The following is a RackRadioShow.com exclusive.
And welcome back to The Rack right here on WildTalkRadio.com. Joining us right now is one of the newest cast members to the hit reality series Total Divas, which can be seen Sunday nights at 9 p.m. on E! Please welcome WWE Diva, the Foxy one herself, Alicia Fox. How are you doing today?
Good, how are you? Thanks for having me.
Doing just fine. We're so happy to be talking to you.
Thank you for inviting me. It's really nice. Thank you so much.
So we've seen you as a guest star on Total Divas in the past couple seasons, and we also have seen your work with Renee Young on the Total Divas After Show, which, by the way, is awesome. So I need to know, or want to know, I should say, what was your reaction when you were asked to be a part of the main show as a full-time star?
I was quite surprised. I was actually really surprised. Very excited, more surprised, and definitely honored. It's definitely an honor to be picking up with the cast. There's a lot of great girls on the show. I definitely missed doing the After Total Divas show with Renee. She's an amazing host and friend. But now it's good that Summer's on there with her to like kind of make some things up. So it's been a really nice breath of fresh air to kind of mix just everything up, like for the division and each show, and bringing new start to 2015. It's been quite cool.
That's awesome. What was it first like to have the camera on you in situations that you're not necessarily used to having it on in? I mean, have you kind of gotten used to it, or has it been an adjustment for you?
Well, being the fact that this is my first season, I definitely, it took me a little bit to get used to it. The camera crew, like everyone in that show is amazing, so I never felt awkward or like too weird. It definitely was just kind of strange growing in front of an audience. Like, it's kind of like there really is nowhere to hide. You're kind of like mic'd, you're being seen everywhere. So it's like, you know, like getting good news, getting bad news, getting okay news, like having to give good news, bad news. It was kind of like that took some adjusting to, just because naturally, like, I like to be a private person, so it was definitely different. But being able to have a good time with my two girlfriends on the show, Rosa and Paige, was definitely nice, and like we kind of got to experience that together. So it was a good transitioning period, you know.
Well, that's good to hear. So we see this show featuring, you know, the girls' personal lives, and we get to see them with their boyfriends and their husbands, which is awesome. Are you going to kind of give us a peek into your own personal relationship?
Yes, definitely. As of now, I'm super single, so same with Paige and Rosa. So it's awesome that there's like three of us, and we have each other, and we're super single. So. Because sometimes you get kind of lonely, and it's like, oh no, let girl tea time talk, you know? So
yeah.
It's like, oh, good. I'm not lonely anymore. Okay, bye. And then you're like, okay, you know, maybe dating, maybe not. Or we'll see. It depends if that nice boy comes along. Who knows?
Well, here's to hoping the nice boy comes along.
We'll see. Oh, geez.
We'll have to see if we can get some fun girls' night, you know, outs with you guys, because that'll be
yes.
Cool.
Yes, that would be nice. Some hunting for candy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So the season debuted this past Sunday, and we didn't get to see a lot of you on it, which was a bummer, personally. So are there any, you know, fun little tidbits about the show that you could share for the upcoming season?
I definitely think you should keep your eyes peeled. I think starting this Sunday, it's definitely going to start giving it some more momentum, some definite added edge that I think the universe and the fans didn't really see coming. So I would just stay tuned and keep your eyes peeled on those small details. It's definitely going to be a very exciting season. It's really a great time, and like I said, especially with Paige and I now being new additions, like it's just breath of fresh air. Bring it on, come on, stay tuned. Yeah.
So is there anybody else that you would like to see join the show?
Yeah, it'd be nice to see Renee. It'd be nice to see, like, Emma, like, even some of the new NXT talent come into the mix eventually. I think that would be really cool because this gives you another dimension as a WWE star as well. You know, sometimes, like, the girl matches, like, there's not much time to talk, and I think having the opportunity to be on Total Divas gives the audience a different view of our personalities and another level to relate to all of us on that we're all super pumped about.
I would agree. It's awesome that we get to see you guys every week and see how you react to personal situations and really feel like we kind of get to know you on a different level because we don't get to see a lot of the girls. So it's awesome that you all open your lives up like that for us to get to know you.
Thanks, and thanks for welcoming us because without everyone, like, the universe and the fan support, like, we couldn't do it without, it's like a group effort, you know. We're very grateful for all the support.
Absolutely. So, with SmackDown moving to Thursday nights next week, do you have a favorite SmackDown moment?
My favorite SmackDown moment was one of my first, actually, and it was during the time with Edge and Vicky Guerrero and their wedding planning days and being kind of like the troublemaker in that situation. That's always been one of my favorites. However, I'm super pumped that SmackDown's moving to Thursday. I think 2015 is bringing a whole lot of new, like, surprising, like, interesting things, and I think it's just, like, a great way to start the new year.
Absolutely.
Same with Divas, you know, it's just everything is just mixed up and perfect.
So we can expect big things from you in 2015 then?
Definitely. 15 is my lucky number.
So, I know you're busy, but when you finally do get a day off, what do you like to do?
I love still training and going to the gym. I enjoy doing that. If I have time, I'd love to go to, there's a local bookstore here in Tampa. It's called Oxford Exchange. It's really cool. And they have very unique books I like to collect. I love doing the girly things, like getting your nails done, making sure your hair is on point, jumping on my trampoline, being outside, just everything girly girls like to do, and tomboys.
Well, that's awesome. So, Alicia, thank you so much. It was such a pleasure to talk to you today. Thanks to Alicia Fox for joining us. Remember, everyone, watch Alicia and all the girls on Total Divas Sunday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern on E! Now, you want to stay tuned because when we come back, we're going to be talking all about Total Divas. We're going to be previewing Season 3, Episode 12, so you don't want to miss it. You're listening to The Rack right here on WildTalkRadio.com, and we will be right back. I hope you have a great...
So nice to talk to you.
You have a great day and a great year in case we don't talk to you again.
Definitely, you as well. Thank you so much for all the support and everything, and we're just looking forward to rocking it out on Total Divas this season. So thank you so much again.
You're welcome, and keep kicking butt.
Thanks, girl.
Thanks to Alicia Fox for joining us. Remember, everyone, watch Alicia and all the girls on Total Divas Sunday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern on E!